We're live, folks. Season finale, PlayStation 5. I'm Boiler. Welcome to the ESFL. We got GOAT versus AKA Dave tonight for that season finale here at ESFL 174. GOAT 7-0, AKA Dave 7-1-1. His only losses to the legend Ed Parker, and he had a draw against future ESFL Hall of Famer PapaDoc. Well, folks, it's going to be Boiler here solo, so if you love me or whether you hate me, you're getting me 100% tonight. But man, we got a great card. Really only 8 fights, so it's going to be pretty quick, but a lot of action, like I said. For the belt, GOAT versus AKA Dave. Now, I will say, GOAT has secured the seasonal belt, so he's the seasonal champ, undefeated. But he still wants to just not put any questions to rest here against AKA Dave. So that's going to be a great main event. In the co-main, we have the one and only PapaDoc versus what remains of VuK. 7-3 is Mr. VuK versus PapaDoc, who's 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Super fun co-main, and really from there on, we got a ton of fun events, a lot of fun fights. A lot of these guys called each other out, so some of these are meaningful for the rankings, but a lot of these are just some fun fights people called each other out with. Have 6 undercards, and that's how we're going to round out ESFL 174, the final card of season 1 for the PlayStation. Big announcement. Mid-September, ESFL 175, we got a very special card. Not only is it going to be the best fighters from both PlayStation and Xbox, it's also going to be some, let's just say, well-known names from the community wearing off in the main card, so no more spoilers than that. But you're going to have a ton of ESFL vets, some of the best, hopefully some cross-console fights. We'll have some of the best PlayStation versus Xbox guys. We'll see. So look forward to that mid-September. I believe we have a date locked in, but we're not announcing it quite yet. But hopefully the next couple of days, mid-September. After today, we're going to take a couple of events off, or a couple of weeks off, have that big event, and go from there. Without further ado, though, let's just get started. One of the most fun or also hated fighters out there. You know, some call it fun. I think most hate it. Whatever, though. I love Tree's style, because it frustrates people so much. And guess what? You might call it cheese, you might call it legit grappling, whatever it is. He's faced up against what remains of Eagle MMA. The first fight tonight. Let's get these guys locked in. I personally have been fighting against Tree for more than a decade in all different types of games. I think going back maybe EA MMA, but definitely UFC 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's always been frustrating to fight against, but hey, he's one of the only people that will try to win 100% by grab. And I think that takes some balls. And guess what? He's been successful with it. Some people might call it cheese. Some might call it lame. Is what it is. He picks up wins. He's 3-2 this season. He's defeated Ed Parker, Spooky, and Tech as well. Did lose to B3 Wavy at ESFL 170. Wavy's ranked number 2 and fighting later this card, so Wavy was able to solve the treehouse puzzle. Let's see what Eagle can do. Eagle's on the left. Reverse. This is his little screen name there, but he's the Whitaker. Chimaev. Oh my gosh. You know, if you have nightmares, Chimaev would be not the type of guy you'd want to fight against if you have nightmares of Tree already. But I will say this, if you can keep it on your feet and work that stand-up game like Eagle's doing decently so far, you can hurt. You can hurt Tree. Don't want to get too close to that cage. Don't want to. There you go. That was good, fending off that clinch. Don't want to leave your feet against him, though, I don't think. Don't want to be throwing those kicks too close. Got a few good denials there. The Tree, one thing Tree will do is be persistent with that style. He'll go for a dozen clinch attempts and a dozen takedown attempts per round. But I honestly think at least half of those attempts are feints. Sure, if he catches you, he's happy. But he's fine with just kind of getting you off kilter, seeing what kind of denial skills you have and mixing it up. Certainly want to see some more chain wrestling in this franchise in the future. But Tree gets every single option out there. He tries to work through it. Good job against the fence here. 2 minutes left in this round. Eagle won that first half, but this is not where he wants to be with 2 minutes to go. That's for sure. Tree's expended a decent amount of stamina, but with this position, he could win on points if he keeps it or advances it even further. But he's not looking to just win on points and land prey. One thing Tree does do is go for finish immediately on the ground, or at least, maybe not immediately, but intelligently. Good denial by Eagle. Hey, if Eagle gets up here, and even, there you go. Look at that stamina drain by Tree. Great job by Eagle, and he hits the body. Good hands by Tree there, though. Hey, Tree might not have a top 10 striking in the ESFL at all, but he can still hurt you. All considered, I think Eagles won this round. There's some good position, obviously, the takedown by Tree, but no submission attempt locked in. Didn't get much ground and pound off. The stamina's hurting a bit. I'm going to give that round to Eagle. He did a good job of sticking and moving, getting a couple good shots in there, but not getting overcommitted or whiffing and allowing Tree to get an easy takedown. He didn't panic when he was on the ground. He did have his back taken, but again, didn't panic. A lot of people, I don't have the exact stats in front of me, but at least 2 or 3 people have been submitted by Tree in the first round this season. So Eagles already ahead of the game there. Eagle is 0-1. Late replacement, by the way. He only took this fight with, I think, about 24 hours notice. And, nice takedown. He needed that bad. If Tree did not secure that, he would have been in some big trouble, I think. He's very persistent. Good denial by Eagle. Oh, that's the man strength right there. Look at that. Whitaker with the man strength. I like it. That's the oldest trick in the book, Tree. It did not work. Good denial by Eagle. The old right then left or whatever. But hey, sometimes the oldest tricks in the book work when you're going to get someone who's so advanced because they think you would never try that. But he did, and it worked. Look at this. Eagle dominant position, 3 minutes to go. I think Chimaev's off the back stats not that great. I'm not a boxer, but I don't have the ratings memorized in front of me, but I figure he's off the back stats not that great. So yeah, Eagle only fought at ESFL 166 this season. He lost as well to Nasty. Nasty's fighting in I think the 4th fight tonight, I believe. Sorry. 6th fight tonight. Nasty's fighting. So 0-1, late replacement. What remains of Eagle? Now, I believe Eagle joined What Remains, the camp that Veristyle and as well as VuK is part of. They joined it partway through this season. He's going for the submission attempt on Tree. He stuffed him. He's going to get it locked in. About 1/3 of the submission bar is down for Tree. So he can still take a couple more of those before being submitted, but that is insult to injury. Yeah, scores big time. It's definitely a round for Eagle. And more importantly, that stamina is really getting drained. And he's seen most of the best that Tree can throw at him. I'm telling you, it was that man strength, that reverse position that made a whole difference. Look at that. He's hurting Tree with some of that ground and pound, too. Shout out to the guys for having the proper sound settings. That way I don't have to talk the whole time. If you're streaming for the ESFL, remember those sound settings. Good job here by Tree. He did it. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, wow. Stack guard up against the cage. That was so close to a finish. Chimaev wilting. Is he tough enough to come back? Probably down 2-0. That could have even been a 10-8 round the way it finished.
Ready to fight? Ready.
What can Tree do here? I want to count Tree out quite yet, but he has to get a finish, you think, here. I don't know if he can get the 2 submissions would be enough to fully deplete Whitaker's bar either. Oh, hey, he slipped through that, followed up with a 3-piece. Nice work by Eagle. He's really been training hard with the What Remains camp, it looks like, man. Oh! Oh, wow. I thought that was it. I thought that was it, guys. I thought that was a headshot kill. Good defense by Tree. There you go. Nice turning takedown. I can't believe he stuffed it. Eagle is just on point today. Nice job. Oh, knew that bail was coming. Put right into that clinch. Superior position into the takedown. This is a clinic. Great job, Eagle. Anyone who's going to fight Tree in the future, this is the fight that you need to watch for your own game plan and your own training path, because it's pretty darn well done here. Two minutes, 43 seconds. Taking his back. You don't want Tree on your back, even if you have way more stamina than him and you're winning the fight. Stamina does make a huge difference in the ground game and the submission game. You know, one thing I've noticed is they haven't really tweaked the submission game much since this game launched almost a year ago. I think because they actually had it in a pretty darn good place to start with. Most everyone had good reviews of the transition-based submission game, and you know, it takes a lot of stamina to get some of these submissions. Beautiful shot to the body. Breadbasket, just cross right to the body, followed by the hook, and decimating him there. The stack guard, beautiful. Stack guard does so much damage in this game. Dude, Eagle is going for the finish here. He's not going for a decision win. He wants to finish Tree and go 1-1. He wants to say, hey, I know I went 0-1 this season. I didn't fight much, mid-season adjustment, but I came in against Tree to start the season finale. Got this win, maybe a finish. Oh, nice elbow. Point is, he wants to be invited back to season 2. Big kick. Oh, man. He's got these great kickboxing combos going now. Great work by Eagle. Way to finish the fight there. Big win by Eagle. Big win. That's possibly a performance of the night already. Like, it's going to be hard to beat that as a performance of the night, because you got to imagine he would have been a huge underdog, 0-1, late replacement against Tree, who's beaten tons of great people and really just been crushing the ranked scene as well as Tree. But Eagle must be training with that What Remains camp, must have got him ready. I'll be looking out. I'll be talking to some of the What Remains camp after I'm done with this commentary gig here to get a little more inside info. But great win. Shout out to Tree, 3-3, but you definitely made a splash. I know how you feel. Like, you get a lot of haters, you're doing the right thing, but I'm sure you'll be back. Look forward always to you in the ESFL Octagon. Let's move on. What do you say? We have the one and only B3 Wavy, who's 6-2 this season. This is going to be his 9th fight. He's going to earn the boiler bonus, $20 for having 9 seasonal fights. Thanks for all that work, Wavy. He's going to be taking on Cryptic. TK Cryptic, 3-3. Let's take a little bit deeper dive into their records. Wavy, at 6-2, he's lost to AKA Dave, who, you know, is fighting in the main event for the title tonight, so no shame there. His only other Loss was the Smudger. So Wavy actually held the belt earlier this year, got a defense, but then lost to Smudger. Fortunately, you got to have more defenses than one to compete with GOAT. So GOAT's the seasonal champ. But B3 Wavy, arguably the second or third best performance of the season. So a win here would certainly help. A loss here, though, well, hey, that's why we have these fights. You never know what's going to happen. TK Cryptic, 3-3. He's lost to PapaDoc. He's lost to VuK. But he actually beat Swab Jamie. So long story short, both these dudes looking to end the season well. Looking to get up into the top 10. Well, Wavy's already in the top 10, but Cryptic would get in the top 10 with a win here. So let's see what happens. Wolf versus Taporia. Can't go wrong with that. Cryptic's is VuK in the red. Wavy in the blue. Taporia. That kicked nicely. This is one of those fights where I'm no Balian, let's say. I'm no auctioneer. It'll be impossible for me to call the action. There's so much going on, but I'll do my best. Big shots that Wavy's getting in. Already a little bit of damage on Cryptics. Let's see if we notice anybody. Oh, both exchanging. See if we see that new block counter make a difference here. I guess they're not in opposing stances, but it's a recent update. Yeah, that affects competitive play. VuK's already caught. Big counter. Big shots and he's finished. It's over. One mistake and it's over. That's why Wavy is so dangerous. That's why Wavy was ranked number 2 and maybe has a chance to be ranked number 1 behind, of course, GOAT, who's the champ for the season. I mean, Cryptic got him real nice there, but I don't know if he overextended, got a little too excited. I know that you get a big shot and you try to keep going, well, or whatever, but don't want to take anything away from Wavy, though, because that duck on that kick was amazing. And all it takes is one, and it's all over. Huge finish by Wavy. I mean, Wavy was in trouble, and they were exchanging big time, but that's what makes the difference between a good ESFL potential top 10 guy and a top 3 guy is when it comes down to it, it seems like a 50-50 fight, but that top 3 type of guy, that top 5 type of fighter, they get that finish in those tough circumstances, and even if it looks like they're losing a little bit. Some of the best ever, Romero, Zayev, a lot of others, they can start losing, and then they get that one mistake, they capitalize, get that finish. So Cryptic looked pretty damn good there. But Wavy, huge win. He gets the boiler bonus as well. So Wavy, I'll hit you up on Discord. You get that $20 for 9 successful fights. Great season, dude. You're definitely going to be invited to ESFL 175, so be on the lookout for that as well. All right, let's go. I think we're going to fight number 3, a.k.a. Amazon versus Ziggy. Both late replacements today. We actually had a fight fall through, but both these guys stepped up and said, look, I want to fight on the ESFL. I know it's the season finale. Neither of them has not had much success this year either, so the loser might, essentially be cut. No guarantees, but the winner might have a chance to get invited back to season 2. We'll see. No guarantees. I also think we're going to have a little bit of a roster rumble for season 2. So some people will keep their spot, but I think a lot of people, even with decent records, might have to fight for their spot in season 2. But anyway, that's TBD. We got a fight in front of us right now, a.k.a. Amazon versus Ziggy. Conor McGregor versus Taporia. Amazon is C-Mac. Ziggy is Taporia. Both these dudes are killers. All right. Black Zillions MMA is Ziggy. Okay, he's in there with Pug. BZ. Black Zillions MMA. Also no guarantees, but a team's season will definitely be somewhere down the line. So make sure your fight camp's training and ready when we do announce a team season. We had a lot of fun with that at UFC 4. Will Black Zillions be enough to get in? We'll see. We'll see. So both these guys are so dangerous, meaning McGregor and Topuria, that even though both can hurt each other, I would suggest neither of them stand in the pocket and just swang and bang too much, or you'll see what happened last fight, potentially. Now, some fighters, some guys really like to leave it up to chance where they think they can win in those slugouts, but you know, if you think you have a little bit of a technical superiority against your opponent, and there's someone like the alter ego Connor at featherweight, or Topuria, someone who can finish you quick, you don't need to stand in the pocket and swing. If you think that you're a little more technically sound, just Boiler's opinion. Ziggy's taking a little bit more head damage, but he makes up for it right there. Commentary curse. Sorry, Amazon. I didn't mean to do you like that. Oh, great ground and pound. Scored nicely. That's changed things. Ziggy's got to be winning that round now. It was pretty even before. Nice denial. Didn't fall for the fake. Sometimes they don't fall for the fake, or sometimes they miss the first one legitimately, and by the time you do the second one is when they're actually recovered. Guillotine attempt. He's able to... No, he's not able to squirm out. Oh, okay, he did. Oh, that was very close, though. Ziggy was down to the last millisecond there. I thought caught it in there, but good job. There you go. Nice. Oh, no. Darce. This could be some trouble. That uses it to gather position. Back flat. That's beautiful. That is probably the best thing to take from that Darce right there, to be honest. Especially as Topuria against Connor, right? Oh, wasn't able to deny that. That would have been key if he could have denied that. But he didn't. So here we go. 10 seconds left. Ah! See, if he had been able to deny that, he could have got some great ground and pound. Maybe even a choke off. But way to end the round. Hey, way to end the round. Awesome. They're showing the stats. 111 thrown, 60 landed. So decent accuracy and the control time. So Ziggy certainly won that round. Started off pretty even, but Ziggy with the knockdown and continued work. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boom. Oh, right in the breadbasket on the way down. I love it. Respect. Great to see. So these guys are in opposite stances from one another. So technically, if you block the lead hook, you should be able to get an unblockable counter lead hook. If you time it right, that's been fixed. I think it's kind of an intelligent way to implement parries into this game. Oh, wow. Amazon just was a little off on that, and Ziggy caught him with that overhand, I believe. I honestly thought Amazon was going to catch Ziggy there, so it was like a few frames difference between who got hit there, I think. Huge overhand. He's catching him with that overhand. Good defense by Amazon there. But Ilya's got such a gas tank, he's not even getting tired from throwing that. Oh, this is a fun fight. I'm really glad we put this fight together. Almost fell through. We're like, hey, what replacements we got available today? Oh, these two signed up. I'm having fun with it. I like it. Let's go. Good shot. Nice work there. Both are very aggressive, but technical as well. It's not just like button mashing. You don't want to be there with 2 minutes, 45 seconds. That's not good. Amazon, you're doing so well. This is not where you want to be, brother. You still have a lot of time to work, so you don't have to be super desperate on the bottom. That could actually work against you, but... There you go. Nice work from the bottom. Good defensive work. Minute 45, second round. At this point, you just don't want to take too much damage or get any stamina. If you can get back on your feet as Amazon and maybe get a shot at getting a knockdown or something, that's great. But at this point, you kind of just want to survive to the third round and go for the finish there. You're going to need a finish. But meanwhile, you don't want to take too much damage here or gas out. Ziggy Boy is almost the opposite. He wants to really put as much damage as he can. Went for the bulldog choke there. I was going to go for a huge back suplex. That would have been awesome. Maybe not. Oh, flying knee. That's the type of thing Amazon wanted to land before the round ended. No dice. Oh, that looked like it clipped him, but it didn't do much damage. I don't know if he got his guard up just in time or what. Lucky almost. Good one. Good fight. Yeah. Ziggy got to be up 2-0. I don't think that was a 10-8 round, but probably not. ESFL 174. PlayStation 5 Season 1 finale. We got GOAT versus AKA Dave later tonight. So stick around. Nice overhand. Beautiful. Oh, big shot. Amazon ain't done yet. Hey, man, if you're Conor McGregor, especially this version, you're never done. But Ziggy follows up. Oh, he wasn't ready for that. He was not ready for that. Beautiful work, Ziggy. That's what you need to change things around, because you do not want to be standing with Amazon, a desperate Amazon down 2-0. Get caught, get finished by featherweight Conor. That can happen almost any time against anybody. So smart idea to get that. I guess that was the judo throw or hip toss. I don't remember which, but. Ooh, battle of the staminas. Super close there. Ziggy just wearing them out. Being patient, now getting some damage. See, he threw one punch and then waited instead of just spamming where he could have been easily reversed. Nice denial. Oh, boy. Risky, but could pay off big time. He's got the stamina lead. Locking it. Rampage style. He didn't knock him out, though. Like Rampage did. That is incredible strength by McGregor. That was close. Oh, big shot. Good work by Ziggy. Gotta wonder if it was risky to go into that triangle and give up that position when it didn't lock in, when he could have stayed on the ground the whole time. But he wanted that finish, did Ziggy. And I approve of that. We want some action in the ESFL, not no lay and pray. Oh. I love it. He lets him up. He does. And hell, you got to wonder. Amazon could have stayed there for a second or two, got his head cleared, but he didn't. Maybe he's worried he was going to jump right back down into his guard, which he could have, so had to get up, no choice. Good kick there. 45 seconds. Nice slip. He rocked him, but to be honest, Topuria had a lot of head health left. So even those big counter shots aren't enough to even take half of his health. This could be it for Amazon unless he can just put together the most insane combo or something. He went for as much as he could, but he ran out of gas. Couldn't actually execute after some feints. Fun fight, guys. Spoiler claps for you. I'm stoked you guys. Oh, That was such a nice shot, that hook to the gut when he was falling kind of sideways. He caught him right in the solar plexus with that. Hey, thanks for signing up as late replacements, guys. Turn some lemons into lemonade. A lot of fun there. He was trying to catch him with his own overhand, but that is short hook. Caught him first. Big win. But hey, didn't get finished. It looked like it could have been a finish almost any time there, but 30-27. Good work there. No 10-8 rounds, all considered. 10-8 rounds are kind of hard to get in this game. Great work. Congrats on that win. Again, both you guys, thanks for signing up. Late notice replacement. You know what? Look out for the ESFL 175 signups. No guarantees, but with a performance like that, I think one of you might be able to make it at least. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ziggy gets the win. All right, let's go. Keep this truck moving. No one wants to listen to Boiler blather too much. So B3, I'm the GOAT versus Muay Thai Jesus, MTJ himself. Look at these guys. They fought each other. I can't see exactly. They look like 9 wins for GOAT, and I think that might be 6 wins for MTJ. Not sure. Can't see. It's a little dark, but we'll see this thing. Yep. 9 and 6. So they fought each other, tracked at least 15 times. But hey, 6 out of 15 ain't that bad. And this game's changed so much in the last several months with patches and whatnot. You never know when they actually fought. But we got Poetan versus Izzy here. Classic matchup. Let's make this happen. B3, I'm the GOATs, 4-3. Defeated PapaDoc at 152 to start the season. So all the way back to the ESFL 152. Today's 174. Back in late January. That's how long we've been rolling, man. B3, I'm the GOAT, beat PapaDoc. He did lose to GOAT1099 in the Battle of the Goats. So GOAT1099's the champ of that, but B3, GOAT is still the man. Still a friend of the ESFL. And Muay Thai, Jesus is on a 3-fight win streak, actually. Defeated Ziggy Boy at 168. Defeated Tech 8M at 170. And defeated Bravo 8M at ESFL 172. So he's been the bane of the 8M camp's existence the last couple fights. Let's see if B3 I'm the GOAT can get any revenge on behalf, well, not of his camp, but of 8M. So B3 I'm the GOAT. One of his only other losses was also to AKA Dave, who's 7-1-1 in this season. So he's had such a tough strength of schedule as I'm the GOAT. He's had to fight both guys in the main event tonight, actually. So Muay Thai Jesus, mid-season roster adjustment. He's Izzy here. Both guys chipping away. That was one of the more extreme strikes of the fight so far. Swing and a miss by GOAT. Not countered by MTJ. Nice 1-2 from distance. I'm the GOAT says he bullies blocks. I mean, he is bang bang bullies B3. Elite submissions. Probably won't be going for submissions here, but you never know. Vet level IQ. That's definitely true. Nice counter. This is a pretty even fight so far. Not sure if he got cut or if that was swelling, but Muay Thai Jesus just took a big shot from Pereira. Drives him against the fence, 20 seconds to go. on first round. Tough to think who won that. I don't know if they're going to show stats. There they go. I ask, I shall receive. Pretty damn close. More significant strikes, though, by Poatan there. Looked like landing. So that, plus I think he got a little more damage potentially. Might have to give GOAT that round. Pretty close, though. Ooh. Targeting him with that left hand. Open him up a little bit more again. Getting kick to the body. Nice. Body damage. A little bit of accumulation of that. And the knee goes. Oh! Body damage don't matter if you get knocked out. This is a heck of a matchup. Loving it here. Just when it looks like GOAT's about to take a definitive edge. Muay Thai Jesus caught him very well. Both guys got tons of stamina. Of course, both these fighters could easily fight 5 rounds. These two competitors are fighting true to the fighters they've selected, meaning Adesanya is kind of peppering them, being fast, whereas GOAT's Pereira's landing a couple big thudding strikes and some knees up the middle, etc. Nice kick to the body there. Good mix-ups, high-low by both. That Pereira, that power is just so much, man. Izzy definitely can't exchange 1 for 1. But he got in and got the better of that, which is nice. Muay Thai Jesus, beautiful kick to the body. Slightly coming ahead on the stamina game. But again, as a 3-rounder, it's not becoming too significant right now. Ooh, I like that. Oh, caught him big. Who said Adesanya doesn't have some heavy hands? It hurt Alex a bit. He's clinching him up. Body knees. That took a little chunk off. You got to be careful pushing in the pocket against Pereira, though, man. One hook changed everything. I've seen that. Ooh. Good work there. Oh! Oh! Big mistake to go at the end there, in my opinion. Big mistake. He was doing a good job of setting some traps against, kind of backing up a little bit, using that, setting some traps, but that whiff and then that good body kick. Oof. Didn't knock him down, though, so I don't think it affected the scoring of that round, but definitely tenderized that beef a little bit, knocked that stamina down a little bit. Third and final round, a little bit of a stamina advantage. Oh, you know, GOAT's like, screw this. I'm going for this finish right now. I don't want to even worry about no stamina at the end of this round. Good survival by Muay Thai Jesus, though. Both guys fighting aggressive but technical, which is always what I like to see. No damage on that kick to the body. Ooh, caught him with the uppercut. That clinch didn't do much, but great takedown by GOAT. Kicks off. Kick up the middle. Yeah, this being a 3-rounder instead of 5-rounder changes a lot, especially especially for Muay Thai Jesus. He has to press it here with 3 minutes to go. Nice! Beautiful. Working that body, baby. Doesn't overextend himself. The perfect amount of volume. Doesn't fall for the flying knee. That was such a great sequence by Muay Thai Jesus. Oh, man. All it takes is one punch to change everything. Nice takedown. Oh, wrestler now. Well, if it works, it works. But I don't know. Muay Thai Jesus, I think, needs a finish here. I don't know. I'm a horrible judge. So maybe I'd be an actual good judge in real life. I don't know. I think Muay Thai Jesus probably needs a finish, though. Oh, no. He did not want that, I'll tell you. Not to be a genius to know that. Eek, a minute 22 to go. MTJ is in trouble. Went for that blast double and it landed nicely, but all downhill after that. Blast double. Up against the cage. Yeah, he still has a chance to maybe get a knockout here. I've seen crazier stuff. Midway point of the card after this. See if we can get a finish here with 15 seconds. I would have loved to see a 5-rounder between these guys, but hey, it's a 3-rounder. It is what it is. Great fight, guys. I guess I give it the GOAT 2 rounds to 1. I guess. Yeah. Boom. Thanks for showing the stats and the replays. It only took us a whole season for everyone to get the sound settings right, show the stats, show the replays. I love you guys. Only PlayStation. We love our Xbox guys, but they don't follow rules as well either. But nah. What? I told you I'm a horrible judge. Muay Thai Jesus with the upset. Holy cow. Muay Thai Jesus goes 4-1. 4 straight wins to end the season. Holy cow. He's ranked number 9 already. I don't know if he's going to make it to top 5, but he's easily in the top 10 final season rankings. Holy cow, Muay Thai Jesus. Can we see those judges' scorecards if you hear this? Because that's amazing. Great work. He knew what was going on. If we don't get to it, it's going to be all right. It was damn close all around. All right, back to me. That's awesome win there. I think it could have gone to either one. Looks like 29-28 for everybody across the board. 2 and 3 for Muay Thai Jesus. Rounds 2 and 3 for MTJ. All three judges scored it that way. So not much controversy if all 3 judges see it that way. I did not. I thought that double leg takedown might not have been the best idea, but hey, maybe the judges loved it. They're like, look, he's dominating physically now as well on the ground. Whatever. Got the win. 4 in a row. Great job, Muay Thai Jesus. Great job. We're going to bring this 5th fight to y'all in a second. Let's take a breath. We're halfway done. Let's preview the rest of this card, though. Up next, what remains of their style versus Marcus. Marcus is 2-0, another mid-season or even late-season addition to the roster as Marcus. He won his debut at 170 and then won at 172 versus Tech AM. Oh, looks like they are ready, so we'll get them locked in. No need to preview the rest of the card. We'll hit them one at a time. Let's just guarantee that the rest of the card is going to be awesome, because it will. But we do have Marcus, again, 2-0, mid-season. He won his debut at ESFL 170, a.k.a. Amazon, who we just saw a couple fights ago. Also defeated Tech AM at ESFL 172. And then, what remains of their style? First off, love the guy. Part owner what remains. ESFL lead wrangler. Appreciate all the help you've had in the back all year, Veristyle. You know, he was added to the roster mid-season. He's gotten 4 wins, 4 losses. Did have to fight against Romero as one of those losses. That's super tough. Veristyle, let's see if he can get a winning record, make it 5-4. Regardless, this will be his 9th fight of the season. So he's going to be eligible for a $20 boiler bonus. So all the wrangling and showing up for 9 fights out of 12 cards this season. Love it. Thanks so much, Veristyle. And Marcus, 2-0. Can he go 3-0 to end the season? Potentially break into the top 15 or even top 10. Definitely top 15 if he goes 3-0. We'll see. Marcus is in the left, in the red corner. This is another Izzy versus Alex Pereira fight. But hey, these fights, these are fun. And if you guys forgot or didn't notice, something new this season, which has worked out very well, no mirror matches. We've had no mirror matches all season. Made things a lot better. So, okay, fine. We get a couple of the same matches here and there, but no mirror matches. And we've actually had a lot of variety in fighter selections, which is a lot of fun. So, but Alex versus Izzy, you're going to see that a lot, and I think it's a fun fight. So, here we go. Neither guy's scored anything too substantial. Marcus got a nice little combo in there, though. Nice shot there by Veristyle. It's almost, at least from a damage perspective, Izzy's got to land 2-1. However, from a points perspective, and we just saw with Muay Thai Jesus, may not necessarily have to do as much damage if you can connect. And I will give Muay Thai Jesus huge credit for a lot of body damage done last fight, as well as the kicks to the legs. So spread that damage out. Veristyle's been picking his opponent apart a little bit here. Trying to use that length and speed, not exchanging in the pocket, which usually not a great idea against Pereira. Izzy can hang his own, hang in there though. Almost like a fencing match if you're Adesanya here. Use that long distance, come in. Those a 1, a 2. Potentially follow it up, but to be honest, Veristyle's not following up with more than a couple strikes very often. It is the first round, and he is connecting those, so sometimes you stick to fundamentals. Don't want to overextend yourself either against Marcus. Not many kicks, though, by Veristyle. Wow. A lot of volume. Especially of, you know, total strikes. Not a ton of significant strikes, though. Not a ton landed either, so. Guys feeling each other out. There was some damage. Definitely some significant strikes landed, but tough to call for either guy. I think I would give that round to Veristyle, but we saw from the last fight. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, man. Veristyle was actually winning those exchanges, but went one exchange too long. If he had pulled out, he would have been fine, but he went a little too long. Ooh, caught him there. Imagine just running into a right hand at perfect range from Pereira, just right in your forehead. Bonk. Or even on the nose. We do see bloody nose. The lungs symbol means some nose damage for Veristyle. But not a ton of damage. Both guys still got a ton of stamina as well. Another Another fight that potentially could have benefited from a 5-rounder, but it's not 5 rounds. Change the strategy. Let's see if either guy can pounce on that. Still more than half the fight to go, though. That hurt. Could hear it. Veristyle's winning the... I always call him Veristyle. Versastyle. My bad, buddy. Oh, big straight. Versastyle. Was doing well until I jinxed him there, but I still think this fight in this round is up in the air big time. Neither guy's dominated. No knockdowns scored either. I don't believe. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh, this could be a finish if he's not careful. That's about as close as you can get to being finished without being finished. Versastyle hangs in there. Blood, guts, and luck all involved there. Baby punches. Insult to injury. Building that grapple advantage. Just big brother in him here at this point. Give him a noogie. I was going pretty well for Versastyle until that big shot. Marcus was landing that right hand at perfect range to the right to the nose. Both the first and second round, though, setting it up and tenderizing the meat. Now Versastyle has an orange doctor's bag, which a little more damage. You might have the doctor come in and check it if he's not careful. Can also add the extra damage, etc. The health damage. Goes ahead and cracks Marcus, though. It's like, I'm going to bust your nose, too, then, at least. But Versastyle, not many kicks. I don't know if it's part of his strategy or he doesn't like kicks or just, for some reason, not throwing many. The bail gets taken down. At least he reacted to that. Versastyle did not get stuck on the ground, but... Oh! That block is broken now. Those Pereira shots are getting through the guard and doing damage to the eye and the nose. Versastyle's also losing some stamina here. At this point, I think Versastyle might need a finish. It's pretty close still, though. He doesn't need to panic. But probably needs a finish. Definitely needs to win this round emphatically. Oh, he pulled and then he fake pulled, but he wasn't able to actually get a real counter off. Could have been devastating if he did do the pull, fake pull successfully. No luck. Oh! Almost had him with that 3-piece, but Marcus, beautiful counter, just enough to stun Versastyle. Oh, over the top of that elbow, almost. All right, if you're Versastyle here, I think you got to try to set him up for some sort of 1-2 head kick, some sort of flying knee. Oh, no. Well, he lets him back up, does Marcus. Set up that flying knee still. Easier said than done. Oh, wow, he got lucky. That didn't tear his body up. Well, Versastyle survived this round. Hey, he threw that flying knee. That lead uppercut. Pretty much any of these Pereira shots are devastating. Especially at this point in the game. Going for the finish. 18 seconds. Stop the fight. It's too much damage. Beautiful. That was a great finish. Great work by Marcus. 3-0. Really glad we added him to the roster this season. 3-0 versus style. Great fight, great season. Congrats on the Oilers bonus. Sorry for saying your name wrong all the time, but I swear you are awesome. Versus style. You will definitely be welcome to season 2. And if you'd like to sign up ESFL 175, we'll have you for sure. But today goes to Marcus. 3-0. He's only fought in 3 events. ESFL 170, ESFL 172, ESFL 174. 3 wins. So Marcus, not ranked. I got a feeling he's going to make the top 15 now with a win over number 12 versus style. So great job, Marcus. Big dub. Big dub. Guys, we're already to the co-main. Today's going fast. Time flies when you're having fun. Here we go. Nasty versus Dondaddacam. I got a feeling this is going to be some fireworks. Neither guy is a top 15 contender, but we thought, and the matchmakers thought, I think these guys will be a good, let's say, before the main course, before the second to last course, we want to have just something to cleanse the palate, bring some violence. We got Nasty and Dondaddacam. So neither guy ranked, but we're looking for a lot of action. Here they go. Nasty, 2-2. He won his debut against Eagle MMA, and if you remember, Eagle MMA defeated Tree today. So he's beat Eagle MMA. He lost to Ed Parker, which, everybody can lose to Ed Parker. Lost to Storm, but defeated Elite King. Dondaddacam, mid-season addition to the roster. He was recommended by GOAT1099 and Bruce Lee Rob, so another reason we had to put these guys in the co-main. He lost to B3 GOAT and Kratos, but defeated Lepo. Here we go. The co-main. Third to last fight of the season. Not Nasty GG versus Dondaddacam. DDP versus Anderson Silva. I love to see it. Here we go, baby. Oh, almost went for that standing ghillie. I'm glad. I don't even know if we've seen this matchup. I don't think we've seen this matchup in ESFL this year. Maybe once or twice. I think it's a super fun one, though. And as a white guy that can't really dance, I forgot who said it, but they said DDP fights like white guys dance. I could agree with that. Is that Dana White? I think that was Dana. Maybe it was someone else, but I love this style, dude. Scrappy as hell. Straight to the point. DDP. Love it. He takes down Anderson. Anderson was just playing games with him there, though, with that reversal. Nasty. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Can he do anything with this down here, though? That's the question. Oh! Get the job done. I guess not. Neither guy has defense or both have great offense. I'm not sure, guys. What do you think? Put it in the chat. Neither guy has grappling defense or they're both offensive wizards. Takes his back nicely. Hey, I like to see a lot of action on the ground. Good stuff. Takes his back again. There you go, full mount, minute 20 to go. Nasty. Put back into half guard. Neither guy's able to dominate down here. Stuffed him. Beautiful. See if he actually goes for the submission or just goes for the... No, he is going for the submission. He's got the stamina race. He's ahead on the race. He was patient, but Dondaddacam. Excuse me. Nasty gets out of it. That was very close. I'm sure Anderson Silva has quite a good defense. But he was behind on the stamina, which is never where you want to be in these submission scrambles. Good job by Nasty. So first round, not a violent affair. Maybe this was a palate cleanser for a grappling game. I don't know. Whatever. Still pretty entertaining, very evenly matched. And Prime Anderson versus DDP. I like it. It's definitely one where you say, oh, Prime Anderson would easily smoke his ass. But are we sure about that? I'm pretty sure. But you never know. All right, second round. Nasty, Anderson Silva in the red. Dondaddacam. 1 win, 2 losses. Lost against B3 GOAT. ESFL 172 is back in the saddle here. Loser of this may not be making it to season 2. Head kick. That was beautiful. Just enough range to avoid that. Followed up with a real nice roundhouse to the head. Ah, there you go, Nasty. That's what we want to see. Some real Anderson Silva action there. You're going to butt scoot next like against Diaz. Oh, that was nice. All right, all right. Nice. I love the showmanship by Nasty. You got to have a little showmanship if you're going to play as Anderson Silva. Come on. Now, don't pull a Chris Weidman and get caught by a rangy left hook while you're leaning back showboating. That's always a risk, but otherwise, got to love it. Dondaddacam's got to make this a little scrappier. Get in that dance floor. Make it scrappy. Make it awkward. You ain't got the technical dancing skills for Anderson Silva, but get in there. Nice. Right underneath that. Beautiful takedown. Perfect timing. Oh, nice stand-up. Nasty. Oh, nice. Anderson Silva could have gotten up that easily against Chael Sonnen the whole time back in their fight. He just decided to wait till the 5th round to get that triangle, right? Nice elbow, nice elbow. 1 minute left, second round. Ink Nasty. Yeah, Nasty got that. Ooh, Nasty got that nasty head kick knocked down, so he's got to be winning this round. First round was super tough to call. Nasty a little low on the stamina, but not too bad, especially for a 3-rounder. Oh, that uppercut almost landed. I like it. Good stuff, guys. After this fight, PapaDoc versus what remains of VuK versus, or excuse me, and then GOAT1099 versus AKA Dave. Gotta love it. First, the final. I know. Would have been fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Belly to belly suplex action. Nasty got up. He had to be surprised for that, though. I was not ready for that, but he didn't. He didn't freeze up. Third round of the third to last fight, season 1, ESFL 174. We started with ESFL 152 back in the last weekend of January. Yeah, that long ago. 7 months ago. Thanks to all the competitors, all the staff. You know, awesome season. Let's finish strong. Neither guy wants to make that big mistake, especially Nasty, who's probably ahead. Nice cross. Oh. Yep, the Dondaddacam's going to have to start opening up a little bit more, but that's going to leave him open for some counters and big shots. Turning takedown, stuffed. Nice job not getting over his skis there. Is nasty. Knee. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Doesn't even go down for any ground and pound. Looks for that insult to injury, but he's taking down himself. Nasty's definitely showboating. Oh, beautiful work there. This has got to be real frustrating for Dondaddacam. Going for that wrestling. He still got it, though. Nasty just ran out of stamina. He's able to pile through there. Minute 25 to go. You're going to need some miracle ground and pound finish or something. Steady guillotine! Could this be enough to rob the round and maybe he won the first round so he can somehow win on points? He did stop him. He stopped him again. He had to lock that in. It's not enough to finish him, obviously, but that scores. Gets him top position. Could he win this? Could Dondaddacam pull out a big judge controversy winning this round somehow? I don't think so. But if he did and he somehow pulled off round one as well. He went down swinging. Wasn't finished. Finished on top. This was a street fight. Might say he won. I don't know. What would Joe Rogan say? Great fight, guys. Nasty and Dondaddacam. You guys, you know what? Did not disappoint as the co-main. When I first saw what the matchmakers put together, I'm like, are we sure we want them as our third to last fight? I think they performed pretty damn well. They deserve that. Great job, boys. All right, let's see who won it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
Anderson's looking pretty confident.
all 3 judges scored the contest. 30-27.
30-27. Good work. Nasty. Hey, I thought maybe Nasty did not win that second round, but apparently he did, and he certainly won that third round. Great work, both guys. A lot of fun. Appreciate you guys showing up for the last event of the season. It was our honor to host you. But you know what's really going to be an honor? Having PapaDoc, future ESFL Hall of Famer. First ballot, first edition probably, versus what remains of VuK. And that's who's coming up next. PapaDoc, 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. His draw is against AKA Dave, who's fighting GOAT1099 in the main event tonight. PapaDoc, who else did he lose to? Or who? Let's see. He only lost to Smudger. He lost to a couple others. No, excuse me. He lost to Smudger in the Alter Ego tournament. But the wins are huge all around. He's taking out Rolling Thunder. He's taking out TK Cryptic. Took out Bravo 8M. A couple other big wins. He's been a champion in UFC 4. He also won an esports title, so not just a ESFL belt, but an esports belt with the prize money associated with it. That's PapaDoc. Already going to be earning the Boilers bonus. But his opponent is actually, I think, I'm not going to say the underdog or the best performer of the season, but what remains of VuK, 7-3, really came out of nowhere this season. He's really crushed it, in my opinion. Let's see, who's he won? He's only lost to GOAT1099 and a couple other studs. He's beaten Smudger, right? He's beaten Swiss. Okay, he's beaten Swiss Liebecks. He's beaten B3 Leaks, TK Cryptic. I mean, he's beaten pretty much all the studs out there. He's going to be earning his boiler bonus $20 for fighting in 9 fights. But here's the kicker. If he wins tonight, it'll be his 8th win, and he'll get an additional $50 in prize money. Oh, my wallet is definitely not rooting for him. But I try not to be biased here, right? I love PapaDoc. Love what remains of VuK. Both of them are going to do some big work right here. Let's get it on. The penultimate matchup of the season before we get to GOAT1099 versus Dave. Anderson versus Pereira. All right, all right. Wow. I'm telling you, what remains of VuK, he came into this season just not scared at all. 7-3. He's fought some of the best of the best. And he comes in and just starts swinging against PapaDoc, the legend. I love it. PapaDoc's ranked number 3. What remains of VuK, ranked number 6. Woo! We'll fight fire with fire here. Let's go. You would think we want to fight in the pocket, but it seems like VuK is just so fast in there with Anderson. He's catching them with 2-3 shots and getting out of there. Let me see if I can even call the action here before I even see what's happened. 8 more strikes have landed. There we go. That's what PapaDoc needs. Just 1 or 2 thudding strikes and then kind of back up and restart. Anderson's so damn fast, but still so powerful. Holy cow, flying triangle. Beautiful work there. PapaDoc was not expecting that. That was a tough angle to make a read on that, too. That was really nice. Easy denial there. A bit of a mistake by VuK there, a little bit. A little obvious. I suppose that scores on the judges' scorecard, though. Submission attempt. PapaDoc was shocked like I was when he saw that, I got a feeling, but he survived nicely, didn't panic. Nice work. He's got to be concerned, though. He's losing in this round for sure. Starting to fall behind on the stamina curve as well. Oh, nice. PapaDoc loves using ground-based tactics, even if it's to set up the hands. I don't know if we're going to see him do too many takedown or clinch attempts today, even if it's just as feints. Interesting pick by him. Hard not to pick Pereira, though. He's such a huge shot. Oh, hey, let me tell you, I've been caught by that head kick against PapaDoc many times, and I don't survive it. So that close to literally being knocked out, just swaying right into that roundhouse. Boom. Super close. He got his block up just in time. You got to be worried about that. Look at that. Oh, that was like 15 seconds into the fight. What remains of VuK ain't playing around. I love it. This is some violence. PapaDoc. Can he potentially be number 1 or number 2 ranked behind GOAT when all is said and done after this win? Or will what remains of VuK take his place towards the top of the leaderboard and maybe the main card of ESFL 175? He's fighting for that, plus an additional $50 in boiler bonus. Nice work there. Both guys are subtle about creating some angles here. Nice duck. Wow, beautiful work. The 4th strike lands. The first 3 It's like, fine, those first three were just feeling you out. This fourth one will catch you. Great work. Holy cow. Look at oh, there's the suplex I was looking for earlier tonight. Holy cow, he had no stamina, but I just guess PapaDoc was not ready for it. That chain wrestling was just out of control. Beautiful work, though. That's not where PapaDoc wants to be, with less stamina. And Anderson on top. Good stuff. Can't believe these two guys have not faced each other this season. Saving the best for last for the matchup here. Second to last, that is. We still got GOAT versus Dave coming up. Two minutes, 20 seconds. Great work there. He goes straight for that, but he's stuffed. Beautiful work. I don't know if PapaDoc just guessed that or made the read on that particular top mount posture up, but whatever it was, he stuffed it. Hey, I can guarantee you PapaDoc's not easy to keep on the ground, man. And Vuck's doing a great job. He's scoring, too. He's not just laying and praying. There you go. Advances position. Ooh, good job by PapaDoc. That would have been some big problem if he was in full mount and denied that. 52 seconds. He's just baby punching, getting that grapple advantage. PapaDoc does one baby punch of his own, and that's a sign for Vuck to move. Stuffs him. That's not good for PapaDoc's stamina. He's slowly but surely being attrited. Good work here. This is the final flurry of the second round. Very well done there. What remains of Vuck or VuK. For some reason, I can't pronounce the What Remains clan. Sorry, guys. Both Versastyle and VuK or Vuck. I am saying Vuck, not another word, by the way. That was really impressive to be able to do that to PapaDoc, to be honest. And not only did he land some nice stand-ups so far this fight, but the work on the ground against PapaDoc is just so hard. Truly shows that Vuck has cemented his place as a top 5 PlayStation competitor, maybe even top 10 pound-for-pound ESFL across all consoles. I think so. That's what ESFL 175 is going to be so fun, to see some of these Xbox or PlayStation guys. But PapaDoc, if there's one guy not to count out in the third and final round of the season for his seasonal career, it's him to get back up, maybe get a finish here. Not where you want to be 1 minute in, though, already. Nice ground and pound. Hey, oh, I could have sworn he was going to get up there, but I think he stopped that transition. It wasn't denied. I think PapaDoc just, he would have made it if he continued it, but he abruptly stopped it, I think. A long fake or a mistimed transition, I'm not sure. Ooh, they both connected there. Beautiful. PapaDoc ain't gonna fight for that back clinch turning takedown. One of the toughest takedowns to stop in the entire game. He brushes it right off. It's like, you know who I am, right? Oh, nice. Lead elbow, up elbow. Anderson Silva special. Oh my, a lead flying knee. Kind of double clutched him. A minute 45 to go. What can PapaDoc do to get this finish? He needs it. He needs to set him up somehow. You're Alex Pereira. If there's something that you can finish with, it's Alex Pereira. Even against Anderson Silva, maybe he can lure him into a taunt and catch him with a big head kick while he's taunting. I don't think Vuck is going to fall for that, but you got desperate times, desperate measures here. You've seen him try to taunt once or twice. Vuck's not going to fall into that. He's like, look, I know I'm winning. I'm not going to point at the ground. I'll still fire back, but I'm not going to do anything stupid. I want to go 8-3. I want to win that $50 boiler bonus for my 8th win of the season. Oh. Has he disheartened PapaDoc? He has. He's disheartened PapaDoc, I think. That's got to be a win for Vuck. He's going for the finish. No, PapaDoc won't allow himself to be finished. Wow. Perfectly played. Dang good. Good game of weeks. One of his only losses was the GOAT1099. I mean, great season. And PapaDoc, no slouch at all. PapaDoc had one of the toughest strengths of schedule of anybody on either console. Nothing to hang his head about. He's still going to end as a top 10, probably like a top 6 or 7 competitor this year. Certainly will be invited to ESFL 175. Certainly will be invited to other esports and exhibition prize fights, etc. Hopefully we'll have a couple more announcements in the coming weeks, people. So stay tuned. But it's all about what remains of Vuck. By the way, please refresh. If you did lose connection, please refresh. We might as well just give it a minute or two to refresh, get everybody, because we don't need to press too hard here, because we got GOAT1099 coming up. Can't let a little technical issue cause people not to be able to see him. So I believe our YouTube is still up probably, but occasionally our Twitch bails on us. We're going to get this fixed. I blame Jeff Bezos for holding us down. We don't want a little esports company to rise from the ashes, but we're going to keep on grinding. Damn you, Bezos. Yes. All right. So let's review the card super quick. Then we're going to go to GOAT1099 while we get everybody back into Twitch, while we get the Twitch stream back up and running. Tonight we start off with Treehouse versus What Remains of Eagle MMA. Hey, What Remains had quite the night, and it started off with a win by Eagle. He's only fought one time before tonight. He beat Treehouse. Oh my gosh, if you guys end up having to fight Treehouse in another league or even in the ESFL or on ranked, go rewatch that Eagle fight if you did not see it. That's a case study. I'm sorry, Tree, you're my man, but I gotta tell people that was a case study. They need to go look at that. B3 Wavy had a huge win, quick win. Showed why he is ranked number 2, perennial top 5 guy in the ESFL. You know, he's held the belt. He defended the belt. He didn't make it to the seasonal champ, but Wavy was also one of the best of the season. Great stuff there. Amazon versus Ziggy. I actually accidentally forgot to label who won there. I think it was Amazon. No, I totally forgot. I'm horrible. If anyone can help me out. It was an awesome fight, though. I remember that. Both late replacements. Gosh. I forgot, guys. What could I say? That's my fault. We had K1 Muay Thai Jesus. I know he got the win. Unexpectedly, I actually had I'm the GOAT winning. That was something that didn't slip my memory. Let me tell you what, guys, when you do commentary, your memory is short. But I remember that upset. Close one. Bear style, he lost to Marcus. That was a tough fight. That was tough. Marcus goes 3-0 on the season. Good break into that top 15. Versa style, not Vera style. I figured it out. I wrote Vera style on the scouting report. Gosh dang it. And then right next to it, I said, it's pronounced Versa style, like an idiot. My fault. Versa style. He did secure the Boilers bonus for 9 successful fights this season, so congrats there. Nasty versus Dondaddacam. That was a fun fight. That one showed up. You know, some people were like, does that deserve the co-main? I think it showed up. PapaDoc versus what remains of VuK. VuK, huge win there. PapaDoc, like I said, first ballot ESFL Hall of Famer in the future when we do open a Hall of Fame. We have not yet. I know he'll make it first ballot, but what remains of VuK? Man, he just, as I said earlier, attrited PapaDoc. Able to just wear him down in the game and potentially in the mind games as well. Towards the end there, PapaDoc looked like he didn't have an answer at all. He did prevent himself from being finished, but man, that is frustrating. I felt like that in games, don't worry. And now, without further ado, it's time for the final fight of not only the night, but of Season 1 UFC 5. Here we go. It's GOAT1099, the undefeated, undisputed seasonal champion. Let's go through his entire resume. He beat I'm the GOAT in the Battle of the GOATs at ESFL 160, which was GOAT's first fight of the season. He took the first few cards off, but he's fought pretty much everyone since. He's won everyone since. So beat B3, I'm the GOAT, defeated AKA MG. He got his title shot in only his third fight. Some were like, does he deserve it? Only 3 fights? Well, he is the GOAT for a reason. He won that against who we just saw beat PapaDoc, what remains of VuK. So in his third fight, he beat VuK. Did Mr. GOAT. He defended his title against Bravo 8M. Defended it again against Smudger. Defended it again against Romero. If you guys missed that, go back to ESFL 170. Romero and GOAT, we actually let them have a best of 3. You can't just have a best of 1 with Romero and GOAT, right? So GOAT took care of business in that as well. And here he goes, the final fight. Can GOAT1099 go 7-0 on the season, defend the belt 4 times undefeated? We'll find out. He's already going to be getting some boiler bonus money. GOAT will also be, well, I don't want to spoil it. He will be a featured fight of ESFL 175. He will also be getting a real-life ESFL belt sent to him in the coming days. Just like Romero for our ESFL Live Las Vegas, got a real belt for winning that. Both Fatinator, the Xbox seasonal champion, as well as GOAT1099, the PlayStation 5 seasonal champion, are getting actual ESFL belts sent to them. Let's just say these are legit. Like, these belts are like 20 pounds. They're not plastic pieces of crap. But let's get to this fight right now because it's actually quite competitive. AKA Dave, only 1 loss. Only 1 loss this season. He's no joke. Did GOAT1099 take him seriously? We'll find out right now, I guess, huh? Seems like Dave came out swinging and possibly winning the first part of this round. He's Volkanovski, of course, in the blue corner. Again, AKA Dave's only loss this season was to Ed Parker at ESFL 154 in February. 6 months ago. And anyone can lose to Ed Parker. So Dave did have a draw against PapaDoc. But besides that draw to PapaDoc, I lost Ed Parker. He's won everything else. And I feel like he might be winning this first round. This is a 5-rounder. Max versus VuK. Such a classic matchup. Of course, VuK has the edge by quite a bit in real life, but I don't know. I think the people love Max more than VuK. People love VuK. I love VuK, but I mean, Max Holloway, he's a fighter's fighter. He's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter type of thing. That'd be your favorite fighter's favorite fighter's favorite fighter, even. Both guys were getting some good damage in the first part of the round, but a little more defense, a little more caution maybe here to end it. GOAT did some good work there. Just peppering, landing some volume. Shot, holy cow! Whoa! Commentary curse. No, these guys are too good to be affected by commentary curse. How dare I even think I can affect the greatness that's being formed right in front of us. I'm telling you, man. AKA Dave showed up today. I was just about ready to say that GOAT was wearing down his block, starting to get some damage through the block with only about 20 seconds to go, and huge shot. Woo! Telling you, Volkanovski with those short arms. You can uncork a 4-strike combo with hooks, uppercuts. Bam! On the way down, too. Those T-Rex arms. Hey, one of my favorite fighters is Johnny Hendricks. He's got the most T-Rex arms of any fighter out there, but if you can get someone cornered with them, it does so much power, and you can get so many punches in. That's what happened. Max has the natural speed and length advantage, but he doesn't want to be pushed against the cage. GOAT1099, what's he going to do to make sure that doesn't happen again? No matter what, GOAT is the seasonal champion, but you know he's not going to want to lose this way on the last fight, lose his quote-unquote belt. Again, he's still the seasonal champ, but this is still for the belt. The non-seasonal championship belt. Dave is just looking so good right now. Dave's not scared of anybody. I've said what remains of VuK might be the, I've called him VuK and Vuck about each time differently. Whatever. He's a stud. He's 8-3. I said he might be the newcomer of the year. Dave? I don't know if AKA Dave fought back in UFC 4. If he did, my apologies, but he might be the newcomer of the year, especially if he beats GOAT. I got to confirm if he fought in previous seasons. I just don't recall in UFC 4, but if he beats GOAT here, he's got to be the newcomer of the year if he is. And regardless, it's huge for him to get this win. He would earn an extra $50. He would earn the belt. And more importantly than all of that, you can say he beat GOAT1099 in the final event of season 1 of the ESFL. That's something you can tell your grandkids and your grandkids. Still, though, it's a long way to go. 5 full rounds, and GOAT's one of those champions, one of those best of the best who becomes stronger as time goes on, and as his back gets to the wall, he actually becomes better, and that was a beautiful overhand. Honestly, GOAT catches people with overhand better than almost anybody, I think. Earlier this season with Rachmanov, he was losing a fight and just one hit a quitter with an overhand. It was the most perfect overhand I might have ever seen in this game, and he just caught him with another awesome overhand here. GOAT's got, I'm telling you, his overhands, 10 out of 10 skill level. Oh, beautiful work by Dave. Unbelievable. 1 minute to go in the second round. There you go. Uh-oh, up against the cage again. We saw what happened last round, right in this position. GOAT's moving forward. All right, GOAT. GOAT remembers what happened in this position last round, too. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice. Wow. Super close. That could have been a nightmare, but Dave was able to get his block up just in time. All right, GOAT won that round. I'm pretty darn sure that overhand was nice. Hadouken. Nice. Right on the jaw. I'm telling you, earlier this season when he caught, I forgot who he caught, but when he was Rachmanov and he caught him with his exact sort of shot in the pocket, it finished him one shot. Obviously, Volkanovski's got a hell of a beard on him. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Who said Max wasn't a heavy hitter? Probably no one after that Gaethje fight. Here we go, third round. Davis started off so well. That's got to get his attention there. Being knocked down. Looks like GOAT might have a little bit more. Now GOAT definitely has a little more health than Dave. Good recovery by Dave. Oh, I'm telling you, the freaking overhand, he knows exactly when to throw it and not throw it. Oh, man. Jab overhand again. And he's not super predictable with it, but every time he throws it, it lands. I love it. Oh, big spear takedown. GOAT got a little overzealous there. Punished by Dave. GOAT was seeing red. He was looking for a finish. He was doing huge damage. Had him against the cage. Dave was composed. Beautiful takedown. That's what he needed badly. GOAT's a little low on stamina. You know. Oh, I was just about to say Dave needs to keep this here for a while. The GOAT gets up. That's why he's the GOAT. That would have been a great spot for GOAT to... man. Dave really needed to keep it on the ground for 3+ minutes. He could have hurt that stamina. Maybe he got a submission attempt, some ground and pound, but now he's standing again. He's already flashing. Just one jab through the guard will have Dave flashing, it looks like. GOAT's sizing them up. GOAT's in no rush here. Keeping that block low. Just landing. GOAT can land 1 or 2 strikes on the block and then wait and then fire back another 2 or 3 strike combo. Still a lot of time to play here. Dave, I just don't think Dave wants to get into a firefight at this point, toe-to-toe with such low health and block. Desperate times are desperate measures, though. And yeah, keeping GOAT on the ground, that's not easy. So, no disrespect at all for Dave not being able to keep him down there. About 30 seconds left. GOAT's slowly chipping away. Just very effective with that jab. Just feeling it out. Rangefinder and block breaker and feint all in one. Good work. Good work. Both men really doing some good stuff today, but GOAT is starting to take that momentum a bit, I think, Entering the championship rounds of the final fight of the season. Oh, those overhands. Man, I wish we could see the replay where Dave survived, though, because he got knocked down, I think, twice in a row, and GOAT was going for the kill, but Dave got a nice, I guess, survivor takedown.
You ready to fight?
All right, 4th round. Look at the blood painting the canvas. Been a really fun season. Let's finish strong here. Again, Dave gets the win here, gets an additional $50. Boilers bonus. As well as bragging rights for life. He beat GOAT in the comp. GOAT, on the other hand, needs to make sure no one has any question about his undisputed, undefeated reign. Oh, man, that overhand. This time southpaw. Oh, wow. Looked like GOAT went a bridge too far. Maybe he did. The up kick. The up kick. That up kick saved his life. It saved many lives in the ESFL, but holy cow, I really thought GOAT might be finished there. A bridge too far. Both these dudes are just so skilled. It's one thing being skilled and sparring your friends or playing in ranked. When you have hundreds and hundreds of people watching live, with many hundreds, if not thousands, more watching the archive later this week. To be performing at this level against such top flight competition, kudos to both these gentlemen. I'm telling you, the ESFL spotlight, ESFL jitters is real. Neither of these guys intimidated. They rise to the occasion. I love it. Spinning elbow. Look at that block meter for Dave. It's so low. Oh, that was good. That was good. Dave's pinning him up against the cage. Getting his own combos and block breaking off a bit. 2 minutes left, fourth round. Ooh. Went for his own overhand. Slip. This is so much tension right now. Either guy makes a mistake, I think it's going to be finished. I don't think either guy could take a huge counter mistake at this point. I think he could finish either of them. Each of them's made a mistake this fight, and each of them capitalized on the other's mistake. But I think the room for error is over. Novsky. My God, Dave. You just did that to GOAT at the end of round 4 of the championship fight. I can't believe it. That was some airtime, too. Holy cow. Nice denial by GOAT. 26 seconds. And able to get up on his feet. And GOAT gets some sort of knockdown here. 10 seconds. Holy cow. We got a hell of a fight here, folks. We're going to the 5th and final round of the final fight of ESFL Season 1. This is the 24th event, if you include both Xbox and PlayStation. 24 events going back to January. We took a couple weeks off here and there, but not much. We've been grinding. Hope you guys been enjoying it. Go to our YouTube. Watch the archive if you missed some of the older fights. There's a lot of freaking gems throughout the season. We're going to have to do some sort of compilation of the best 10 knockouts or something at some point. But hell, this is fight of the year possibly right here. I'm not even joking. There's been some sick fights, but how could you beat this one? I don't know. This is the up kick, man. The up kick is crazy. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 5th and final fight. They're touching gloves. GOAT1099 on the left. Undefeated, undisputed seasonal champion, a.k.a. Dave. Looking to get his 8th win in the boiler bonus. GOAT got him there. Man, both these guys are fighting. Blood, sweat, and tears. Dave does have the stamina advantage. Oh my God. Coach going for the finish right now. Woo, that's close, baby. That's close. He denied it. He denied it. GOAT's got no stamina. He stands up. He didn't want to get reversed or anything weird happening. Good work there. Dave is not a freaking joke. If anyone thought Dave was a fluke this year, you're out of your gosh dang mind. Ooh! I love it, man. Oh, the foot sweep! This has been a freaking classic right here. Instant classic. You know how hard it is to stop that freaking transition right there, feet on hips or whatever? Oh my gosh. That's why he's the GOAT. I don't think I've ever stopped that. Nice denial. Oh, it's not where Dave wants to be. I think if I had to take a gut check, I think maybe it's 2-2. 2 rounds to 2. Maybe. Yeah. I'm just going to say whoever wins this round probably wins it all. And at this point, GOAT's probably winning, especially with this positioning right here. It's hard for me to say. But this is huge for GOAT. If he can end the round like this, maybe even get a submission attempt off, get a little more damage. I think GOAT's going to pull this out, maybe, but Dave did so good early this fight. It's super hard to tell who won. I don't know. I don't know. Sticks him. Whoop. Leg over the face. Great job by GOAT. That just might be enough to secure this round. Secure this fight. I don't know, dude. 1 minute. If I was GOAT, I would think I need a finish possibly, but I sure as hell wouldn't be standing up I sure as hell would not be standing up, but I'd be going for a ground and pound finish maybe. Nice stuff. Try to go for that crucifix. Or maybe it was side saddle. Holy cow. What a season. What a fight. Both these dudes, true studs. I'd put up both of these guys against anybody in the community in a fight. The ESFL roster, the best in the world. What an event. What a season. Great job, guys. Thanks for taking us home. Who won that? In the chat right now. Who you got winning that fight? Put it in the chat right now. I'm calling GOAT. I'm calling GOAT, but I can see Dave winning that too, man. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track at home. So close. They're showing some GOAT stuff there. Some GOAT highlights. I think maybe GOAT got more knockdowns, especially where he got those 2 knockdowns in a row before he was taken down. Oh, man, this is close. Hell of a fight, guys. Hell of a fight. It's been an honor to call this. Hopefully you guys aren't sick of me. Had a couple scheduling snafus come up today. Had to go solo in the comms booth. But it was a hell of a lot of fun, guys. This whole season's been fun. Here we go. The belt. The ESFL belt.
48-27. Going the winner by unanimous decision. And new undisputed
US 48-47. I thought GOAT won that, especially in that last round. Oh my God. I don't think we could have asked for a better last fight of the year, for real, man. Holy cow. We've had more than 250 fights this season, and that's got to be a top 5, if not the best fight of the season. Both those dudes, studs. Oh my God. Oh, I want a rematch right now, but it's the best of one, guys. It's the best of one. And that's the season in the bag. Congrats to GOAT by the skin of his teeth. That's what true champs do. Undefeated, undisputed, 4-time defending ESFL champion, GOAT1099. Hell yeah, man. That's it, man. That's the season. That was the final event. We are going to be back, though. ESFL 175. Even though it's not a seasonal event, it's actually like a celebration for everything that's gone well this year. Mid-September, be on the lookout in the next few days. We're going to announce the main card, or at least some of the featured fights, as well as the actual date, so I won't spoil it yet. Mid-September, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now, somewhere around there. ESFL 175, it's going to be the best of the best. GOAT and Dave are going to get invited, and I hope to see both of them for sure. Oh my gosh, that's about all I got to say, guys. What a hell of an event, hell of a season. You guys make this a joy to produce these, put these on. I want to give a huge shout out to one man in particular. His name is VuK. He's our producer. He's the man in the back on the dials, making things happen. Showed up not just every Xbox, not just every PlayStation, but all of them and all the exhibition fights. He's there every single Sunday. Big shout out to VuK, dude. He's the real MVP of the season. But thanks to all the fighters, all the competitors, all the fans, all the staff. Season 2 will be down the line, but be on the lookout. Not only, again, ESFL 175 here in a few weeks. We're also going to have some fun exhibition and maybe some prize money on the line. Maybe not a full-on season. And my last plug, Undisputed, the boxing games, going to be coming out in October. We'll definitely be supporting that. So if you're a boxing fan, you're excited for Undisputed to come out on the consoles, be sure to join our Discord. We're going to be having that. Wow. Fight of the night definitely goes to GOAT versus Dave. Runner-up, though, geez. There's so many fun fights. I don't know what the runner-up was, but I will say again, what remains of VuK. Just such a season. Muay Thai Jesus, 4 in a row to end the season. Wavy went 7-2 this season. He's ranked number 2. I expect him to end up ranked number 2 probably. I don't think Dave is going to fall off much though, so it's so tough. And again, Eagle. It's only a second ESFL fight. He was like a 1-day replacement. He took out Tree to start the fight, or start the event. Holy cow. Tons of fun. I'll stop rambling now, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go find someone for us to raid, so stick with us after this event. We'll go raid a friend of the ESFL. Without further ado, thanks again. We'll see you in a few weeks. This has been Boiler, signing off.